TLO, what's poppin'? We are on Twitch. We are not live, but you can leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification bells. Let's continue to grow the family. From Chicago to the UK, man, right behind me. You see it. Warning, just in case, probably won't need it, but it's there. Patreon, Monday through Sunday, 7 days a week, 10 videos. Something close to that, man. That's where we watch UK TV shows, UK movies, and Premier League highlights. And we also got Twitch.com. So you can catch a live stream. Username at the bottom. This is US Soldier versus UK Soldier. Who's fitter? Like, who's in better shape? This is Austin Alexander. Talk to me.
Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. No copyright infringement intended. All rights belong to their respective owners.
Everyone knows that British soldiers are the best in the world. Just kidding, it's the Americans. Or are they? For years, we've compared guns and gear, but today, we compare guts and grit. Soldiers, front and center.
From what I've heard our gear is better. Like all the technology we use, all the guns and all of that stuff. I heard all of that stuff in America is better. But I heard like British SAS and things of that nature are a little bit tougher. I don't know though. I'm not in the army.
These are no ordinary soldiers. They're
Marines
paratroopers, each with world records in various disciplines. In order to push them to their limits, I've comprised a list of the most brutal workouts known to man.
Paratroopers. Murph, ruck, Bolger, burpees, rope climb. You should put an ex-convict in there, man. These is like jailhouse workouts.
And I can promise you, by the end of this video, one of them is going to crack.
I'm done. This sucks, man.
Oh. We're starting off with the Murph, which in itself is enough to crush most people. Ready? Go!
I have no clue what a Murph is.
My name is Mark DiBernardo. I am a Sergeant Major in the United States Army. I'm here to compete against our British counterparts to show them that we as Americans have a little bit more grit.
The time is behind me. Let me move around, man. Let me move. America, man, we got a lot of bravado too. But we always think we the best at everything.
In the lead so far, British shortly following up.
I'm Farron Morgan. I'm a former British Army soldier. I was a King's Guard, Queen's Guard, paratrooper. I think I have the edge on him. And he's American.
Brother definitely looked British. That is exactly what I expect a British soldier to look like.
And I'm British. We run harder, we're better looking, and we always train better.
The Murph is a hero workout named after Lieutenant Michael Murphy. It is a mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, and 300 air squats, and another mile run, all done in a 20-pound vest. Today, these gentlemen are running
why is it named after him? Just out of curiosity, somebody put it in the comments. Why is it named after that guy?
7 laps around this building. All the calisthenics will be done outside, and then they'll run another 7 laps to complete the Murph. From there, we go into a 6-mile ruck, which is enough to make anybody quit, but not these soldiers. Got a little fighting action going on. After the ruck, we're going to put them through the Bolger, which is basically the British version of the Murph. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. That's enough. No, it's not. Not for these guys. After all that, we're going to hit them with a series of max rep fitness events till failure. And after all that, we're going...
This not in a row, though. In a row would be crazy.
Going straight to the cemetery.
The cemetery? Why the cemetery?
Because my camera guy's going to be dead. You're going to have to help me bury him. Way to go, guys. Farron has pulled ahead. UK is in the lead. Come on, don't let him catch you, Mark. I heard them strategizing early. They said they were going to try to stay together on the mile, but they still have 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats to go. And then another mile run, all done with a weight vest. And that's just the first event.
I'm not going to lie, man. If I was to do this little mile part, count me out, buddy. I'm not. I'm not. Whatever. What pace are they at?
That I'm not going to stop until Farron stops. That's just my mentality. I am not going to be the first man who drops. I'm going to be the last man standing. That's what we do as U.S. paratroopers.
Bring it on in. 7 minutes.
7 minutes 39. Oh, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad.
39 seconds with a 20-pound weight vest. Starting the pull-ups, Both gentlemen very even. There we go. Mark on the bar first, and Farron. So they will be doing 20 sets of 5, 10, 15. This is partitioned. Mark done with his set first, then Farron. Good reps, gentlemen. Mark is a beast, flying through it.
Nah, this is crazy. This is literally a full body workout.
Sure, your least.
This Murph thing is a full body workout. You go to whatever gym you want to and do this once a day. You'd probably be the fittest person in the world.
Breaking 90 on the squats.
It's insane.
Good squats, Farron. They're marking each set on the board after they complete. Mark going for his second set. Farron going for his second set.
Lock out! Cheating.
Seen your squats halfway down.
I just got to squat enough to fit in my parachute.
I break parallel.
Here's an interesting fact that I just found out. Less than half my audience is from the United States. So you guys watching out there, I want to know, who are you cheering for? America or British? Let me know in the comments. It's something I really want to know. So far, Mark.
I'm just interested to see who wins at this point. You can,
is one ahead of Farron. However, the next event is Farron's specialty. Farron is a rucker.
I know in America, you like calling it rucking, but we call it tabbing, which is a tactical advance to battle.
We'll have the viewers judge y'all's reps. To me, they look good, but you guys let me know in the comments, how do you
if I'm going to guess, though, I would say, let me see, stand up.
feel about their repetitions?
Let him judge.
Mark, you do Murph every year?
I do.
How many times a year?
I try to do it once a week.
Once a week?
Once a week? You're mad. Ah! You think him doing a Murph once a week would be quicker than this?
It's very rare that we do full hero wads like this. This is a full day of competing. These gentlemen are going to be absolute burned down to the core after this day is finished.
I expect to stay.
So it is all in one day. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. Mark completing 8. Farron completing 6.
You know you want America to win. I need you
Of course. Should I erase one of his scores?
No. Nothing to see over here.
Farron, how you feeling?
Same way I look. Sexy.
Sexy?
Yeah.
We've never
That is very UK joke. That is a UK joke, 100%.
done a workout this long, so it's kind of, I'm just sitting here like.
Yeah, this is rough. I'm telling you, this whatever this is, once a day for 30 days, that'd be a good challenge. This would be impossible. You'd have to eat so good every morning to then go do this. You gotta fill up with when would you pick to do this during the day? I couldn't do this off the wake up. It's too tough. Off the wake up? You'd have to though. Wake up at 4 a.m., have a good breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Good high protein, high carb breakfast, and then get to this.
What is the weather here today?
Huh?
What is the weather?
The weather.
What's the weather? How hot?
76 degrees. Fahrenheit.
Hot.
Are you blaming it on the weather?
Yes.
What's the temperature in the UK?
It's not hot. 76 not hot. All right, where are they?
Okay.
Half of this.
That's cold. You're falling behind a little bit.
I need a little bit.
One thing you gotta remember about a paratroopers never die. We just slip away.
Guys, if you're a paratrooper out there, let us know in the comments. Myself and Mark would love to hear from y'all. Mark's push-ups.
And it's different though, because I don't think this is fair, because anybody going against a bald person in any branch of military, the bald guy he's a specific try-hard. This is what I've gathered from watching certain things. If you bald and then you in any type of military environment, you are a try-hard. You are gonna really put the maximum effort forth.
Are perfect. Farron completing 10, going for the 11th. Mark completing 15, going for the 16th set. Every set they do 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, and 15 squats.
A lot of people out there think you have to be this fit in order to get out there and work out. But you don't.
I 100% agree.
People think
Bro is having an entire conversation while doing this.
that the military, we need you to come in super fit, but we don't. At the end, we just need you to have this and this. We'll work the rest.
You got the grit, you got the heart, you got the discipline, the motivation. You can do anything.
The goal is to just.
That's facts, though. That's facts. And what's crazy about that is if you can apply that to life. Most people with this and this, they're pretty successful in life in general.
Start.
Put your hand here. Put your hand up on my head.
When I dip, you dip, we dip.
That's tough.
That's 13. There you go. 14. 15. Oh, he assisted him.
Comments, that's cheating. He helped him with the squats. It's moist over here, gentlemen. Very sweaty.
Fun when you're training with your brothers. I'm training my brother from overseas. That's right. Just a shame that he beat me. You're struggling to work out. Get a brother, get a friend. Yes. Get out there.
I'm trying to looking at the builds, kind of, and I'm trying to see who has more muscle. Because this is really a test of endurance right here. Like, and I feel like the U.S. guy is more dense. He's just a little bit taller, so he looks a little more wiry, especially in the leg pause. So I don't know, man. After he's killing it early, but like I'm talking about through the long haul. I might have to go against my home team and go with my fellow brethrens out here, man. Just from the build.
And do something, get moving.
Aaron, I wouldn't be pushing this hard, man.
Just because I know how oxygen works.
It wasn't for you, brother. For real, I'm dead serious, man. I ain't saying this because of the video.
So this is barely the first brutal event today. We have 4 events remaining. Mark has the advantage here because he does the Murph about once every week. Next event is the 6-mile ruck. Farron has the advantage here because he's a rucker. How you feeling, Mark? I like this beer.
That's what I'm saying. And this Mark guy, he looked like he can run 6 miles with no problem.
Here, I like the attitude.
If it was easy, they'd have probably somebody else do it. Maybe the Navy.
Shots fired, shots fired.
But he has a good little head start.
Shots fired again.
Was it firing at me? Mark finishes the calisthenics at 34:39 and bolts off for his run. So far, he's into the first lap. Looks like it's going to be looking good for the Americans so far. First event. Let's
He did all of this in practically under an hour. I'm not going to lie, that's impressive. That's what I'm saying. If you can do this and get it to like 50 minutes a day, but like keep it under an hour, like you're in the best shape that anybody is that I've ever met. Like every day do this.
Go, Mark, looking good, looking clean, looking like a champion. Finishing the first, going for the second. Mark.
Full body workout incorporated with a 2-mile run.
Mark did not come to play today for America. British is playing. America not playing. So as y'all know, I love taking on all types of challenges, and I've talked to Farron earlier, and if this video hits 72,000 likes, I will fly over to the UK and try British Army. It's been requested for the longest time, but we need 72,000 likes or more on this video. Hit the like button. Please help.
Oh, how long ago? When did this come out? November 30th, 3 days ago. Matter of fact, let me go ahead, hit that.
Me out. Help us get there. I want to go. Mark finishing up number 2, going for number 3. I don't even think Farron's going to make it out here to his run.
Come on, Farron.
He's cheering you on. Farron has 5 rounds left before he starts the run out here. Mark has taken a...
This is tough. This little workout, Farron, but I think Farron's going to come back in this.
Significant lead over Farron in the first event, but we still have 4 events left, and it's going to get brutal. Farron, how you making it?
Got 4 more.
One, huh? Yeah. Pull-ups are still really good, though. Chin above the bar, all the way locking out. Mark coming in to complete the Murph. 46 minutes, 5 seconds. Mark finishing the Murph. Farron heading out for the run. Farron first lap complete, going in for the second. Seconds. Each soldier today will finish each workout because we don't leave anything unfinished. Okay, we finish. Farron finishing up his 4th lap, going for number 5. Mark, congrats. How do you feel?
I feel good. My watch says otherwise.
You do Murph pretty frequently. Do you know your fastest time ever?
No, I'm really big into the Murph because one, what it stands for, Lieutenant Michael Murphy. It's about remembering kind of the sacrifice, and so the times I don't really try to pay attention to those.
Congrats on the first event.
Lieutenant Michael Murphy, I need to know the backstory.
We still have 4 more. Be ready.
Always ready.
Always ready.
Oh, so it's all in one day, but it's not back to back to back to back to back. You kind of get a little rest.
That's a Navy thing. You get that from the Navy.
So you didn't get that? It's airborne. All okay, jump.
I'm not. I'm not airborne.
Yeah, do the aircraft. Get ready. 10 minutes. Outboard personnel, stand up.
I'm a boat guy. I don't know anything about planes. Farron finishing the last lap of the mile, coming in 53 minutes, 33 seconds. I love the camaraderie. In a minute, they're gonna kiss, and it's gonna be great. Farron, how you feeling?
Very tough little workout. Great hero wad. Great workout. Very hot, very tough. We've got it smashed.
Great effort, gentlemen. All right, y'all, event number 2.
Also, I forget that they are in a 20-pound vest. But that's okay.
It's a 6-mile ruck. Rucking is widely used worldwide in the military as a mental mindset test. All right, y'all, event number 2, this is a 6-mile ruck. 35 pounds on the back. You'll go 3 miles out. You turn around and come back. First one back here wins. We have a little bit of terrain and a little bit of elevation, but I know you guys are used to that. You ready?
I think Farron's gonna win this. I think this guy's gonna win.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. 6 miles. I'm gonna be pacing it out with him. It's gonna be fun. I could use a good run. Mark is taking off. This 6 miles. There's gonna be some pacing involved and some strategy. While these gentlemen ruck it out, I wanna introduce you to something that has completely changed the way that I enjoy.
Hey, listen, sir, congratulations. I understand you paying the bills. This is great that you got an ad placement inside of your video, but what I'm gonna do is congratulate you and move along.
Tabber.
Hey, Tabio, Master Taddy.
Mark took the Farron is a master rucker or a tabber.
Hey, Tabio, Master Taddy.
Mark took the first event. Can he take this event? Mark, how you feeling?
A little tired, especially from that Murph.
We're quarter mile in. We're looking good. We only got 3 miles. Farron is in the background. Do you think you can?
Farron, brother, I placed all my money on you. Would you come on?
Keep this pace the whole time?
We'll see. Ultimately, in the end, it's about just giving it your best. That's all anybody ever asks.
Farron very shortly.
No, it's about first, second place. It's about winning and losing. I like giving it your best. I hear you. But I need Farron to do something.
Behind. Not a big lead from Mark.
This road is terrible.
Yes, it is. So Mark, let's talk about your world record.
A long time ago.
You have the fastest marathon wearing a gas mask. Do you still have that world record?
Someone beat it.
You have fastest half marathon wearing a gas mask.
Yeah, I did. Same guy who beat my full, beat my half.
Dang.
It's okay though. It was never about the record. It was really about bringing awareness to the fallen of the United States military.
It's a marathon, not a sprint, baby.
Now let's go catch up with Farron and talk about why ButcherBox is such a good idea. Not only
I'm talking about catch up. You got to reverse down. You got to
going sustainable sourcer than coming home
9:15
steak after a workout like this. How we feeling, Farron?
I'm running a good pace, around a 9:15 miles with 35 pounds. That's good, but Debo's taking off a little bit.
You're maybe like 100 yards behind him.
We'll see over the distance if
You call him Debo?
my strategy works out or not, you know?
So let's talk about your world record.
I've got a couple of Guinness World Records carrying weight. I'll be honest with you, I didn't even train for those. I just went and did it on the back of my normal training regimen. I'm trying to show the youth of today, show my family, show myself that anything's possible with some hard work. The first record that I set was 10 kilometers with 60 pounds. And the second record that I did was half marathon carrying 120 pounds.
Golly.
That was to help her.
Nah, that's mad. Half marathon with 120 pounds on your back?
A friend who had cancer, so I was trying to raise some money to try and keep him alive.
We're coming up on a mile and a half. Mark is just slightly ahead.
Yeah, he's jetting off.
You can definitely sneak up on him.
Yeah, 100%. It's damn hot
Yeah,
out here in this desert.
It's very hot.
We don't want this heat. I want to bring the heat.
How is the heat affecting your performance?
I'm struggling to take in air. My skin's burning. It's now just a mind battle. Obviously, the main aim is to win, so we're just going to challenge it, try and take on that Yank up there. He's got the lead on me. This guy's fit as hell. Where did you find him?
You know, at the end of your videos, you say,
I ain't gonna lie, Mark is incredibly fit. This is tough. He look in shape, but like weight wise, but like running is a different ball game. Wow.
hey, go ahead and apply. And I said, you know, why not? And I really didn't think anything of it. Next thing you know, I get this random text message from some guy named Austin at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm on the East Coast, and he says, hey, I want to know if you want to do this. It would be in the next 2 to 3 days. I wasn't prepared for that text. I kind of thought it was spam anyway, so I ignored it. And then I get a phone call from you, and you're like, hey, I want to know if you want to do this.
You're like, this ain't Austin. And I was like, what do you mean?
Oh, yeah.
I was like, do you mean FaceTime you? You're like, yeah. I turn on FaceTime, you're like, no way.
It was such a shocker because you gotta understand, when you're this guy in the middle of nowhere America, you never really think that someone else is reaching out to you. For you to reach out, it's pretty cool.
His story could be your story. Click the link in the description and apply to be in a video.
Oh, this hill. Oh, man.
Maybe I can keep an eye out on some average American tries some of this stuff. I'd be down. I'd be dying, but I'll be down. I mean, I play ball pretty much almost a good amount of times a week, but that's different.
Man, you picked a good course.
We're out here Proctor Valley Road, East Lake, California. About 80 degrees.
Cali.
We're 2.4 miles in. You've been in the Army for 22 years. You joined when you were 18?
I did. It was because of 9/11. I went to my recruiter. I said,
He's 40? How old is Farron?
I want to be a soldier. I'm going to fight. He told me, son, you're just what we're looking for. Being a paratrooper, there's just something about it, man. In order to be soft operator, you got to be a paratrooper first. So being a paratrooper, literally, it's the foundation of what grit really is.
All right, we're turning around, y'all. We hit 3 miles. You beast.
I know, but I go to war with you any day, brother.
Farron's drenched, just past the halfway, just turned around.
Damn hot out here. What are you doing to me with this weather?
Well, it is hot out here. Where's my Fiji water?
Bro is soaked. See, Mark has home court advantage. And I will give it to him. Like in the UK, it's not this hot on the normal basis. Like if they got an 80-degree Fahrenheit day, that is one of the hottest days that they will record that year, probably.
Water. Where's my producer? Where's my butcher box? Butcher box is delivered straight to your door. Freezer ready and perfect frame.
We're going crazy 2 times.
New users get their choice of filet mignon, ribeye, and New York strip. Free in every box for a whole year. So you said you were looking forward to the rope climbs.
No, I'm not.
Which is the last event.
I don't do rope climbs in my training, so I'm not looking forward to that.
You ever done a rope climb?
Yeah, I've done a rope climb before, but I wouldn't say I'm an expert.
All right, y'all, we're back here with Mark. We're 4.7 miles in. Mark, how you feeling?
You know, putting these things back to back to back is a little bit more challenging than I thought it was going to be.
Wearing you down a little bit?
This is what this challenge is about. It's never really about the fitness, because I'm telling you, someone I know is bigger, faster, stronger than me out there.
Hold on. Buddy is 3+ miles in at 50 minutes? I'm telling you, I'll be at least 2 hours in already.
It's just really about
2
showing
hours
the
in.
mental grit of a paratrooper.
I would do it. I would fight. But I'd be in 2 hours for sure.
From the United States or from our allied partners in the UK.
This is our second event. We have 3 events left. You guys are not going to want to miss it. Farron could come back with an upset. The Bolger is a British workout. 1/4 mile left.
Oh, that hill.
Yeah, one last hill.
You picked a doozy, man.
All right, Mark coming in for the 6-mile ruck. 1 hour, 2.5 minutes, 6 miles. Wow.
That is severely impressive. They got to hydrate. You got to hydrate. You got to be sweating and losing immense amount of water.
That was quick. How you feel, Mark?
It sucks, man. That was challenging. I wasn't expecting that. I think I went too hard in the Murph.
All right, we're gonna let you rest up a little bit, catch up with Farron, and then talk a little more about Butcher Box. Let's go. Butcher Box proteins are...
You know, you do ad placement with him, and you're getting your money's worth 100%.
Try out for your first box, but hurry, this offer doesn't last long. I'm coming, Farron.
All right, Farron, less than 1 mile to go. What's going through your head? How you
I salute that.
No.
This is where it matters. This is where it counts. I'm turning up. I'm getting it done.
So for you, is this competition over yet?
Competition's never over. I'm a very driven man. If you told me we had 10 workouts, I'd put in 100% into those 10 workouts. Win or lose, I don't want a participation medal. I win, I lose, I lose. That's it.
Almost there.
Yeah, he understands it. Ain't none of that participation. Winning, we got winners and losers.
Farron, let's go.
When you're an adult. Even when you're a teenager, you gotta understand winning and losing. Ain't no participation medals. I'm offended at those.
Farron completes the 6-mile ruck. Both gentlemen complete. 82 minutes for Farron, 63 minutes for...
How old is Farron? This, I ain't gonna lie, Mark is pretty impressive, man. To be 40 and going out like this. But honestly, I'm gonna be real. 40 is the new 30. I will be like, it's not. I'm being so serious. Like it's 40-year-olds moving like 25-year-olds out here. Real talk.
For Mark, very good job, gentlemen. That is not an easy ruck, especially after a full Murph. The next event is going to be Bolger. We're going to give these guys a few minutes to rest and hydrate. Then event number 3 coming up.
This next race.
Man, look at Farron. Farron almost passed out against this little piece of hay.
We're going to give these guys a few minutes to rest and hydrate. Then event number 3 coming up.
Catch your balance, Farron.
This next race is mine. 100%. I'm taking it. It's for me.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how tired are you right now?
Don't tell Farron, but on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably like maybe a 4. I'm not that tough.
I'm not gonna lie. Mark looked like a really in shape Steve Carell with no hair. It's a really in shape Steve Carell. The Office, the American version, Steve Carell, 40-year version. He looks like him, but in shape.
Event number 3 is a Bolger workout. This is a British hero wad, similar to the Murph being an American hero wad. How you feeling, Mark?
I feel great to beat him.
How you feeling, Farron?
I'm great, I'm ready to go.
We have 50-pound sandbag here. It's supposed to be 25, but we doubled it for you guys.
Okay.
We have 400-meter run and 25 air squats, 5 rounds for time. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is your
One more time? What are you doing?
Great, I'm ready to go.
We have
I'm tired just watching this. What's it?
50-pound sandbag here. It's supposed to be 25, but we doubled it for you guys.
Okay.
We have 400-meter run and 25 air squats, 5 rounds for time. Are you
400-meter run. That's 1 lap on this track in air squats.
guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is your time to shine for the Brits.
Yes.
Go ahead and mount the sandbags. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Farron has taken the lead. You guys can merge into...
Farron, you have to win this.
the first lane if you need to. The Bolger workout is named after Major General Michael Bolger, who lost his life during his time of service. It's a British paratrooper workout. We have a 400-meter run with a 50-pound sandbag today, and then 25 air squats. The goal is to not drop the sandbag. We have 5 rounds for time.
Oh, crap.
5 rounds? I believe I can do this 1 time with ease, maybe 2 times with ease.
What are you doing to me?
Oh, crap. Oh.
You're meant to be looking after me.
No.
You love me. I'll be serious now.
30 pounds is not 30.
These workouts are compounding. We did the full Murph and we did a 6-mile ruck. These gentlemen are absolutely destroyed despite...
We should have did a before weight and an after like a weight. I'm curious to see how much water weight they got burned in this.
What they're saying. This is a tough one. Farron's taking the lead here. Mark's falling behind. Farron may be a little bit stronger with the sandbag, and he may be experiencing a little bit of that British patriotism. Come on, Farron! Ah!
Yeah, that's what I said, bro. You have to win this one.
This is your chance to redeem yourself. You're looking good, Farron. Whenever you get here, 25 air squats. Mark will do the same, and you take off for your second round. 1, count your reps every 5. Come on, Mark, you're looking good. I know y'all's legs are very tired. A lot of leg work today. 300 squats have been done today so far.
I'm not gonna lie, Mark looked like he a little shaky.
I get a hernia.
How is the form, you guys? Let me know in the comments.
25.
Farron's off. This could be the one for Farron. Mark's taking off. Second round. Farron has taken a pretty good lead over Mark. Farron is definitely accustomed to running with more weight. He rucks all the time. He set the world record for fastest 10K ruck with 120 pounds, which is absolutely crazy. 50-pound
50
sandbag should be no problem for Farron. We have 2 events after this, so Farron could easily take this event and then the next event, and then they will be tied. It will be a tiebreaker at the very, very end of this video. This is exciting. Looking good, Farron. Taking a big lead here. You can keep knocking out those squats quickly. You can take an even bigger lead. It's cool down here in California, but it's getting a little bit chilly. We've run up from pretty much sun up.
Yeah. And now the weather is back in Farron's favor as well.
Up to now almost sundown. Let him catch up on you, Farron. Mark can be taking a little bit of lead here over Farron. Farron, if you can keep up the speed. It's an upset. What is
Mark a try hard. I already knew it.
going on? Mark takes the lead. Maybe he was just playing around. Maybe he was just messing around. I don't know what's going to happen.
You've done me. You loved me. You don't love
The Farron's legs is out of there.
me.
Series of
He's still hurting from that first one.
twists unfolding right before your eyes.
Billy, get into the chopper now. Get down.
I'm not...
Mark having fun, quoting Terminator, or not Terminator, but Arnold Schwarzenegger.
biased because I'm the host, so I can't root for either gentleman. But I will say Mark is looking really good right now. Farron has to do
impressive.
something incredible in order to come back. Is Mark gonna throw up? This would be good content for the camera. Here we go, Farron. Come on, this could be your chance to catch up. Keep knocking it out, knocking it out, knocking it out. The squats is where you guys can take a lead or take back your loss. Right now, Farron's a little lower than Mark. The depth difference here is pretty significant.
25. Yeah, I just got to break parallel.
Mark's taking off for his 4th lap.
Real squats.
Yeah, Farron's getting low. His butt almost touching the ground. Pause. Bro is working out. He's out here working on hip flexibility.
Yeah. See these real ones. It's a hero wad. Reps have got to be good.
25. Farron takes off for his 4th lap.
Never give up. I'm just doing my squats right.
half rep, so in reality he's probably done about 50, not 100.
You guys can hear Mark, who will play his microphone. He's making some gagging noises. He may be on the verge of throwing up here. Throwing up, cramping, leg breaking could be a possibility why Mark won't take this event, but he's finishing his 4th round.
Leg breaking is extreme.
He's in pain right now. He's giving it 120%. This is absolutely crazy. We've seen Mark dominate the Murph, destroy Farron on the ruck, and now he's taking a huge lead over Farron on a British wad. How are you feeling?
I ain't gonna lie, Mark holding it down.
That explains it all. 8, pushing through the pain. I've never seen anything like this. I do want to say this is notable. No gentleman today has dropped the sandbag yet. If they can finish without dropping the sandbag, that's significant. 25, Mark heads off for his last lap. Farron coming in to finish his 4th lap. 2, I will say Farron's
I will say, man, I'm pretty impressed at Mark. I didn't think
depth is a lot more than Mark's.
That's how we roll, baby.
25, all right, gun it, gun it, gun it, gun it, gun it, gun it, gun it. Here comes Mark, finishing his 5th lap, and then he'll have 25 sandbag squats to finish out Bolger. Let's go, Mark! He was taking it easy the first 2 laps, so he had the confidence to come back, and he has done so, and he has created a huge lead over Farron. Mark, you're motivating a lot of people out there. Give it these last 25 reps, good reps, then you'll be done.
he up 3-0. There ain't no coming back. America with the blowout, Chris Cup.
Here you go, 1, 2, 3, 6.
I wonder what my comments would have to say about this.
16, finish out these last 10, 17, 22, 25. Mark, the American soldier, finishes Bolger. That rhymed. Dang, that's hard work. Mark just absolutely losing a lot of sweat out here. How do you feel?
Dehydrated.
Farron comes in for his last 25, 16, 25. Farron finishes Bolger, 17:38. A minute after Mark. Anything below 25 minutes is absolutely insane, and both these gentlemen crushed this workout. Mark coming out on top, Farron coming in 2nd. Great job.
Man, that's a shout out to these dudes. Both of them. It's still impressive from both. I couldn't do it. So I'm not acting like he's still not being impressive, the Farron guy. Like, it's still impressive that he's even doing it in general. Back to back.
3 events you've taken so far. We're still going to keep it rolling. We're going to head into max burpees in 10 minutes.
Am I still at a 4 of tiredness? I was going to try to make it this whole time, and I'm going to say this. You don't know me, son, and I promise you, I'm at a 3 now. You don't know me.
How you feeling, Farron?
I'm very tired after that.
I told you. I already told y'all. Anybody in the military with a bald head is a try-hard. Brother is not even tired. But that's how you got to motivate yourself. That's what you tell yourself. No, I ain't tired. I'm cool. Let's get it.
Obviously, but we've got 2 more events, so still got a chance to redeem myself.
Oh my goodness, my back is on fire. I'm literally hearing Alicia Keys saying, "Your back is on fire!"
All right, gentlemen, event number 4, max burpees in 5 minutes. Just when you thought these guys couldn't continue, we've done a full day of working out, and we got max burpees in 5 minutes. We have counters on the side, making sure you guys don't cheat. I trust your integrity, and I don't think you're a cheat, but just for keep's sake.
He's a cheater.
You seen his squats?
Yeah, whatever. I seen your
3,
squats.
2, 1, go! Oh, Farron's quick. Don't gas out. Mark's quick. I guarantee they won't be able to hold this pace for 5 minutes. From all the way up, all the way.
See, this is the jail workout. This is where you get an ex-convict. I believe an ex-convict who was really in the gym could beat them in both of this.
Way up, Farron.
This is all they do. This is their full body workout.
We're at 50 seconds so far. We have 5 minutes. Max burpees is tough for 5 minutes, especially at this pace. How you feeling, Mark?
I can't talk.
Farron, how you feeling?
Sexy.
Sexy.
What's the score?
Yeah, what's the score?
25 for Mark, 25 for Farron. Neck and neck. Keep it going, Farron. You got it. You're at minute 26.
Why are you rooting for him?
I'm rooting for Farron because he needs points on the board.
Come on, Mark, you got it.
Keep that pace. You're almost at 2 minutes. We've completed the full Murph. We've done a 6-mile ruck. We've done double Bolger with 50 pounds, and now these gentlemen are rolling into burpees. This is crazy, insane.
I know they were exhausted for the next 2-3 days.
And we are not done yet. 43:51. Farron has been saving his engine. You have 1 minute and 20 seconds left, gentlemen. Don't quit now. It's your time to fight. It's your time to empty the tank. I want to see it all on the deck. Can Farron push 80? We have 1 minute remaining. We got 40 seconds left. Anything you want to say to Mark? Can he catch up to you?
Keep going, bro.
Mark, anything to say to Farron?
Don't go, bro.
You got 20 seconds left. Absolutely
77.
destroyed. Going into 5 minutes max burpees.
78.
Time, 60 reps, 80 reps. Farron takes the lead for the Brits. You got a point on.
It looks like this was the easiest one, but burpees, if they would have started with burpees, the score would probably be a lot higher. But after doing all that other stuff,
the scoreboard. Yeah. Very good job.
Last year I did 500 burpees a day for 31 days, so I know I can get a lot of burpees in.
Mark, how you feel?
Substandard. That's terrible. That was not a good performance.
For anybody rooting for you in the comments section, what do you have to tell them for letting them down?
Sometimes humble pie tastes really good.
My brother, thank you.
They were kissing off cam, but we can't show that. You guys have been going all day. You got here at 7:30. It's 7:30 right now. It's 12 hours. It's dark outside. You're exhausted. How do you feel going to the rope climb?
Rope climb's not my forte, like I've said the whole time, but I'll give it 100%. I know that Mark's going to be a little bit deflated from his first loss, so I might be able to take him on the last one as well.
I'm going to actually crush Farron on the rope climbs. Why? Because I was a part of the 101st Airborne Division, where all we did was do nothing but climb ropes. So be prepared to get crushed.
I'm ready.
For now, we're going to roll into
with that statement, he got to go hard.
the rope climbs. Event number 5. Event number 5, I like to call this climb or cry. That rhymed. You guys, we're gonna do max rope climbs in 2 minutes, but I've decided to change it. We're gonna climb the rope, each of you alternating until one of you quits. We're about to find out what you're made of.
I'm made of flesh.
You're made of flesh?
Yeah.
And bone, and heart.
And bone and heart.
Mostly heart.
There's only 1 minute left in this video, and there's this event and there's another event.
And water.
I think Mark's gonna win it, but
Just so you guys know out there, I'm not a rope
to take a 4-1 lead, look, he making excuses already.
climber. I am a brute strength athlete, so I'll just be using these guns.
And just so you know, everyone out there, he's making excuses because I'm going to beat him. Do you have a needle and thread with you?
That's what it felt like, Mark.
No, I need it. You know why? Because I'm ripped!
Climb or cry. Farron's up first. Farron is not using his feet. He's gonna burn his biceps out.
Yeah,
Every second
over.
you stay on that rope, it burns and it hurts. Touch the metal, done. Come on down. As soon as his feet touch the blue, you have 5 seconds. There we go. Mark is using his feet, locking his feet in, keeping his arms from burning out. He's a quick rope climber, touches the metal, boom. In the 101st Airborne, they climb a lot of ropes.
Here we go.
Mount it. There we go. Come on, Farron. Lock those feet in. Lock those feet in. So this will be Farron's second rope climb. There we go. Climb, climb. Touch the metal.
He learned quick. You lock in them feet, however they doing it.
You're good. Come on down. Mark's looking very strong. He's looking fresh, actually. Look how fast he's climbing that rope. What an absolute unit. Farron's up for his third climb. Mount the rope.
At this point, this dude is like, he built different. I ain't even gonna lie, Mark built different.
Oh, there we go.
I'm done.
You're done?
Yeah.
Farron gives up. Mark's gonna take Farron's rope climb. God, Lee, I'm gonna get hit in the face. I believe Mark's gonna take Farron's rope climb and then he's gonna do his own rope climb. Farron, why'd you decide to stop?
I got it 2. That was more than I thought I'd get. I'm not a rope climber.
Mark takes the W for the American soldiers. Great job today. Farron, thanks for coming out. Got 1 point on the scoreboard. Now it's time for you guys to hug.
Yeah, man, that was brutal. That was a brutal showing for the Brits. As an American, I did just vote for the Brit. I guessed wrong.
Maybe kiss.
I think Farron's a beast. I think he's a friend for life. I think Farron is one of those guys who I would literally trust in a heartbeat, even with my own kids, because I know that his heart's in the right place. That man's got all the respect from me.
It was a tough day in the office.
Salute. What did he say?
I didn't leave nothing in the tank on anything. It was just that he was the better man on the day today.
And that's it, y'all. 4 for the...
Hey, I'm very impressed with Mark. Leave a like if you're impressed with Mark. I wasn't expecting that.